This is a household family favorite, zucchini casserole. Eat about 3 pounds of zucchini. I know some people don't peel their zucchinis, but we do. Just cutting the ends off before we peel it.
About 3/4 of an inch, maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
And keep them kind of uniform.
Four ounces of sharp cheddar.
Bring to a boil. You can speed that up by adding a lid. Two tablespoons of butter.
1 cup of sour cream.
You just heat it until it melts. Stir together.
That's a medium high heat.
This is actually a zucchini sour cream cheesy casserole. I said we make it for the holidays, and sometimes we'll be like, oh, maybe we won't make it this time. But the kids will always like, no, you gotta. It's a favorite.
Yeah, it's really quite easy.
It is. You do want to find your zucchinis on sale.
It's best.
Yeah, because it takes quite a few, 3 pounds, so.
It's about 3 pounds.
You got these for what? $1.50?
$1.38, I think they were.
$1.38 a pound, which is pretty low.
Yeah, it was at Aldi's.
On occasion, you'll see them for $2 something a pound.
Zucchinis and cucumbers are one of the things I don't seem to have a lot of luck growing around here. The powdery mildew, or downy mildew, I think they call it sometimes. It's terrible. I don't know how they do it commercially.
4 ounces of shredded cheddar. Take it off the heat once the butter and sour cream melt. Add the cheese, and we're gonna add our seasoned salt and the pepper.
3 teaspoons of your favorite seasoned salt. 3's about right. That's more than what the recipe originally called for by like double.
One teaspoon.
3 of those, 1 of those. Mix it all together.
Preheat oven to 375.
Sure.
It's boiling now.
Carefully and away from you.
Add your zucchini.
That might be too much water. There's water out.
Too much water.
Too much water.
And hot water,
See if I
careful.
can burn myself.
Yeah, that little metal bowl's gonna get hot. Get a pot with a lid handle. Once it comes back to a boil, we cook for 5 to 7 minutes.
Just starts to get soft.
Yeah, you don't want it too soft. Just, I
You
guess.
gotta bake it too.
Yeah. We're gonna call that good and start the timer for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
You can close another minute or two. Just when the edges start breaking down.
Drain. We're getting our vegetable on. And some cool water over to...
Stop the cooking and make it handleable.
Yeah. So we have to layer it. Handleable. Please spell that. You don't need a non-stick cooking spray or nothing?
Nope, because this is silicone.
Yeah, so just pull it to it.
What is it?
Because it calls for an 8 by 8,
Yep.
8 square.
8 by 8.
We're gonna layer this. Use half of our cheese sauce, some panko, and repeat. Just put the strainer in the pot to let it keep draining. Straining. Be careful because they are still hot to handle.
Well, you can wait.
You could wait and let them cool. That's time.
You know, roughly half of this stuff.
Or this was just butter, cheese, sour cream, and salt seasoning, seasoned salt and pepper. And then your zucchini. That's about half.
The recipe calls for a certain amount of panko, but
Just lightly.
I just, you know, shake it out of the
Well, the
can.
recipe actually calls for saltines, right?
You can use crushed saltines or panko. I used to crush up a sleeve of saltines, but I decided I really like panko.
It seems a little lighter.
It's easier too. I ain't got to beat it with a hammer. Roll it with a rolling pin in a bag. And I just, you know,
But
so
if
it
you
feels
don't
about
have
right.
panko and you have saltines, there you go.
Yep.
Add the next layer.
Oh.
Don't put zucchini in the corner.
Nobody puts zucchini in the corner. And some pans are bigger and some pans are smaller.
You haven't used this pan before.
No, and it seems, while it measures 8 by 8, it seems
Deeper.
yeah, deeper with a, like the corners are squarer. So I was wondering, I had got an extra pound. It was over 4 pounds of zucchini.
The more the better, we love it.
And I had wondered if it was going to fit, but it looks like it's gonna.
Squish it in.
Get in there.
You got that much more. Oh, let's see. 3 more pieces. Oh, it's gonna work. So perfect.
I was so satisfied.
Oh. Now we add the last of it. We're gonna bake 25 to 30 minutes until golden brown.
I don't know.
Could be a little more golden brown. Oh, it's golden brown. You could even let it go a little more if you wanted, but it's good and ready. I'm gonna let it sit and cool. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe so we can supply more content.